What's going on, YouTube? It's Antonio Freeman. Getting ready to go out to the gym in about 2 hours, train some delts. So right now I'm about to make me a little pre-workout snack, probably a bowl of cereal, a couple scoops away. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna hit the gym and I'm gonna train some delts today. I'm gonna have y'all in the gym, let y'all see how I'm rocking out, show y'all how to hit all the heads of the shoulders. But on another note, man, I'm bulking right now, and this is the last week of me on the training split that I've been on for the last 2 years. So, I tell my homeboy all the time that I'm going to switch up my split, and I never switch up my split because, personally, I like my split. I feel like I have a good split, a great split. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is. Monday, I do legs. Tuesday, I do chest. Wednesday, I do back. Thursday is shoulders. And Friday, I go ahead and do arms. Now, the reason why I feel like my split is the best split you can have, as far as bro splits go. If you don't know what a bro split is, that means, a typical bodybuilding split, one muscle group a day. But yeah, the reason why I feel like mine is the best is because I see guys who do chest on Monday because, it's International Chest Day. And then on Tuesday, they might do arms. But now, if you doing triceps, you were just doing triceps yesterday because you was doing shoulders. Or if you do chest on Monday and then you come around and you do shoulders, you was just doing shoulders yesterday because you was doing chest and your chest get worked in your shoulders. I'm not going to get into all the anatomy right now, but I'm just going to tell y'all, man, I'm about to, say goodbye to my split. And I'm doing this for y'all because I want y'all to know that I can train any type of way. And I can get results, man, because I know what I'm doing. I know how to train. I know how my body works. That's the most important thing. You got to really learn how your body works. So yeah, I'm going to have y'all in the gym with me today, doing this shoulder routine. And I'm really a big fan of the basics, man. So you're going to see some presses. You're going to see some laterals. And I don't know if you're going to see any rear delts because usually I train rear delts with back. And I trained rear delts yesterday. But in case you're wondering how to train rear delts, I may or may not do some rear delts today. Don't hold me to it. So yeah, I'm about to get ready to fuck this cereal up and take this whey protein down. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to crush these shoulders today. Okay, what's going on, YouTube? So we jumped off our warm-up set with some seated dumbbell shoulder presses. I took the 50-pound dumbbells and I did about 20 reps. Now, I'm not going all the way down. I'm stopping just parallel. And when I'm pressing up, I'm not locking my elbows out because that'll take tension off my shoulders. I only did one warm-up set, but if you have to do more, that's fine. Just make sure you get that mind-to-muscle connection going. I followed my warm-up with 3 working sets. I took 70-pound dumbbells and I did 3 sets of 5 reps per set. Usually I get about 8 to 10 reps, but tonight I wasn't really feeling that strong and I was only able to get 5 reps per set. You've been working out long enough, then you know that you're going to have your good nights, you're going to have your bad nights. As long as you keep training, you just keep making results, keep making gains. For my last set of seated dumbbell shoulder presses, I went back and I got the 45-pound dumbbells and I burnt out. If you don't know what a burnout is, that means do as many as you can do on the exercise that you was just doing. I think I got about 15 reps and my shoulders were fried. This next exercise is called a hang, clean, and press. It's one of my favorite shoulder building exercises. Bodybuilders used to do it a lot back in the day, but I don't see a lot of them doing it anymore. It's really more used in the CrossFit realm. But it's great for building your shoulders. It targets your medial, which is your side delts. It targets your posterior and anterior, which is your front and your rear delts. And it targets your traps. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a big proponent of it. So I've put it into my routine and I've seen great results from it. It's only 135 pounds I'm using right here for 5 reps. But like I said, I've already pre-exhausted my shoulders. If you don't think it's for real, do this shoulder routine. Go grab that 135 pounds and then come back and holler at your boy. Now I already know I'm going to get an email or a comment from somebody telling me that it was corny, but I call this next exercise the train of pain, because that's what it is. What you do is you take some dumbbells where you can barely lift them up on lateral raises, and I want you to do 10 reps. Then I want you to drop the weight, and I want you to give me 8 reps of lateral raises, but I want you to do cheat reps because I still want the weight to be relatively heavy so that you're overloading the muscle. Notice here I'm kind of swinging a little bit. Then I want you to drop the weight one last time, and I want you to give me some strict form reps. And I think for my strict reps, I probably only had maybe 15 to 20 pounds. And if I come in the gym freshman, I can do maybe 30 of those. But I'm telling you now, I do 3 sets of this exercise, and those 15-pound dumbbells get so heavy. So yeah, give this a shot. Put this in your repertoire, and don't say I ain't never done nothing for you. And make sure when you get to that last set where you're doing the strict form reps that you do as many as you can. Don't save anything for the next set. Do as many as you can right there. Take a little rest and do a couple more if you got to. My last exercise for the medial delts was leaning lateral raises. The point in me leaning over is that it gives you a better range of motion. And another thing I want you to keep in mind is don't let the dumbbell come to a rest at your side because it takes tension off that muscle. And I did 3 sets for 10 reps. Since I was done with all the medial delt work, I decided to go ahead and do front delts. Now, a lot of people don't do front delts, but I do. I just don't do as many sets because front delts get a lot of secondary work when you're doing your pressing movements and you're doing your chest work. So I did this exercise and I did 3 sets for about 12 reps. If you want the whole routine, just look right there in the description box and I've got it all typed out for you. If we done shoulders, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start traps off with some upright rows. So you want to take a grip that's a little bit less than shoulder width apart. And I did 3 sets for 15 reps. If you take a wider grip, it'll work more of your medial delts. But if you take a close grip like you see I have here, it's real good for stimulating growth in the traps. I'm only using 95 pounds right here because if you go too heavy, you will ruin your shoulders. And we all know that no trap routine is finished without some variation of shrugs. So here, I'm starting off the barbell shrugs. I'm doing them on the Smith machine, and I got 135 pounds on here, which is 1 plate per side, and I'm doing 20 reps. You want to get a good squeeze at the top. Try to bring your shoulders to your ears, squeeze and hold it for a second. That's how you get that growth. Don't just bounce the plates up and down, squeeze it and hold it. Now, my second set, I moved on 2 plates per side, and I did about 15 reps. Still, I didn't compromise my form. The weight went up, still kept a good form. I'm still squeezing, I'm still holding. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. Early on in my training, I really neglected traps, and it shows in my physique. So now I'm trying to bring traps up. I've started doing them 3 times a week. I do traps on Monday after my leg routine. I do traps again on Wednesday after my back routine. And then I come and I smash traps again on Friday after my arm routine. And for my last set of Smith machine barbell shrugs, I put Big Bertha up there, and Big Bertha is what I call the 315. Now, I think I got about maybe 8 to 10 reps right here, but it's still good form. I'm still squeezing, I'm still holding, and my traps is on fire. Now this exercise right here is my secret weapon. This exercise right here, I call them Goldbergs. Now I guarantee you that you see nobody in your gym doing this exercise right here, but I'm telling you, it's official. This exercise right here will not only hit your traps, but it's gonna hit those side delts. And the more you hit your side delts, the wider you will appear, the bigger you will look. So I took the 40 pounds and I did 4 sets of 15, and I was done with the workout. Thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all keep following me, keep showing me love, man. I appreciate it.